guys! Welcome back to the Bigfoot series. Did you know that Bigfoot land was initially a fishing village in 1819, belonging to the democratic nation of bonobos? And the country was under the colonial rule of the King Kong Empire for 100 years. In 1920, when the war was over, the King Kong apes finally left. The land claimed independence from the democratic nation of bonobos and became its own nation, but it was left in ruins. The whole country suffered from a stagnant economy because of the underdevelopment of agriculture, construction, and other important industries after the King Kong Financial Foundation was dissolved. Even though they were experiencing an economic depression, Bigfoot land citizens stayed positive and never gave up. So, how did they overcome these disadvantages to become the most powerful region in the Big Apes world after only 5 years? When King Kong apes handed over control, they left behind Bigfoot land's busiest port in the southeast and the infrastructure from over a century of settlement. Bigfoot land then inherited that solid foundation. Next, they promoted free trade to attract more trading ships to do business at their harbor, as the country had no natural resources of its own to exploit. Also, they renovated the leftover infrastructure and turned it into hospitals, schools, MRT systems, and of course, tourist attractions. And guess what? Now, tourism is its most profitable sector. In spite of some initial fear and hesitation, the government eventually welcomed foreign trade and investors. Multinational companies found Bigfoot land an ideal place to expand their business because of substantial incentives and financial aid from foreign business professionals. Although attracting foreign labor is part of its master plan, Bigfoot land also developed its own labor force by subsidizing education. Even universities and trade schools. That way, no matter what their chosen profession, all citizens could expect personal and professional gains. Skills training and retraining of older workers is still a major focus of the rapidly evolving economy. As we can see, in spite of economic crises and other challenges, lands can completely reform and ensure their citizens are happy and thriving. In English, although, even though, in spite of, and despite are all used to link two contrasting ideas or show that one fact makes the other fact surprising. They can all be used at the beginning or in the middle of a sentence.
Các bạn ơi, xem tiếp video trên ứng dụng Manabie nhé! Tải ứng dụng ngay hôm nay để sử dụng miễn phí.